Welcome to a video from thedigitallifestyle.com. In this video we've got a new build of Windows 10 for mobile to look at. This is Windows 10 Mobile inside a preview build 14356. So this is build 14356. 14352 was the last PC build, so I'll probably get a PC build to match that hopefully soon. So what's new in this? Well, Cortana notifications get pushed from the phone to the PC, something we've seen on Android. I was testing Android last week actually, which means phone notifications, alerts, text messages, messaging services, SMS, social media, and missed calls get pushed from any Windows 10 phone or Android, as I mentioned, and it gets pushed to Windows 10 in Action Center. And I'm hoping to be able to demonstrate this. I found it a bit hit and miss when I was trying it with Android. It worked most of the time, sometimes it didn't work. So we'll see if we can do that. Send this photo to my PC. Okay, so there you go. It's trying to do it. And I'm not sure how exactly it would do it. Use Bluetooth or whatever. There's a new animation when you're listening as well. Let's look at this. Send this photo to my PC. So a little new animation on there. Not a huge amount to see on that, but anyway, it's nice. So let's have a look at see if we can get any of these notifications working. I'm going to see if I can trigger a notification on here, and then we'll see what happens. So I've sent a couple of messages to myself, and there you see Cortana, those are test messages. So let's see if I can get another one to come up real time. There was about a delay of probably about 20 seconds. There you go. You can see that. I know that it's come Cortana message because further down there's the actual Twitter message that this device has received, but that's received it from there. So if it was text message, missed call, anything like that, that would show up on here. See if I can show something else. Because I've not got my SIM card in my test phone, I can't actually show a sort of phone call. But you can see there it comes up Cortana, and if there was, see if I can find one. There's no Android one. If there's an Android one, it shows up the Android device name on there, and it's really it's nice to be able to have in one central place your notifications. You do kind of get duplicate notifications, I guess, but this is working quite nicely. So you get things like low battery notifications, missed calls, text messages. They come through on your PC. So if you get a text message, that's going to come through on the PC. And you'll know to look at your phone. I think that's really good, and I said it works on Android as well. You do need the it's US only, the Android Cortana 1.71, although you can download the APK unofficially. So if you're in the UK, you can try that, and I did try that, and it works. So what else has been changed in this? Well, there's a lot of fixes in this. They fixed an issue with the high battery usage when using the Microsoft Health app. They fixed the way that the battery charge looks when you're running between 75 and 80% battery. They updated the UI for rearranging quick actions. Let's have a look at that. So you can see how you can move those around like that. That's fairly intuitive now. I think that's probably better than it was before. In fact, previous build it actually caused problems doing that. Automatic brightness is back, and that now seems to work, which is good. They updated the thumbnail generation to show small thumbnails, saving space. That's on after taking a picture, and then it shows a larger thumbnail when it needs to. They've made improvements to the glance screen. They fixed an issue where the glance screen clock is not showing the date. And the let's have a look. The glance when charging is back. Oh, they've added always show glance screen when charging as default behaviour. So that's good because I use it as a nightstand. They fixed an issue with the alarm clock, with time zones, the camera fixes, and there's a lot of fixes going through this list. They fixed an issue with the keyboard not coming up on certain apps, like my Edge at Cortana and the messaging app. Have a look at the links that I'll include with the video as well. There's a lot of them fixed with continuing fixes. It's a huge list actually when you look at it. One of the known issues on this, there's still issues with battery life of certain devices. On the previous build it was pretty bad, then they released some bit fixes and then that fixed it again. I know that my podcast co-host Jason Coombs had the problem where it would just drain within a couple of hours really. That was fixed in an update to the previous build, but there obviously still some issues with that. There's issues with dual SIM devices. Some of the Cortana features might not work. They say restarting the phone should help fix that. And you may notice your quick action icons are not in the same place. You have to move them around. So overall, some nice features in this build. I like the push notifications from Cortana. I like stuff like being able to send a picture from a PC. I do that quite often. Unfortunately it's not working on here. Maybe that's just a networking issue. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to figure that out. I do like the push notifications going up to my tablet or my Windows device, and I do like that on Android as well. So it's good to have all those on there. So that's a quick look at this build 14356 on the fast ring. Hopefully we'll get a new PC build as well to look at soon. Thanks for watching, and you can see right back to the very first Windows 10 mobile builds on our YouTube channel.